Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a monthly psychic tarot reading for signs of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. So, we're going to be looking at the overall energy of the month, what blessings are coming in, what you're leaving behind, how to get the most of your month, what's going on with your side quest, and what to be mindful of. And if all goes well, at the end of the reading, we'll go ahead and do an extended reading over on Patreon where we'll look at health, relationships, creativity, new opportunities, finances, and career. So, all right, Cancer, let's look at the overall energy of the month of April. Wow, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, this is letting go of a lot of beliefs that have been limiting, holding you back. There's some type of mindsets that you have that are keeping you from your full expression. And so it feels like mostly what you will be doing in April is letting go of what's holding you back. Letting go of being unable to move away from things that are unsatisfying. Letting go of a lot of lack mentality in regards to your abundance and it also looks like you're letting go of beliefs around your instability, insecurity, your safety. It feels like you're bringing in a lot of stability. It also looks like you're letting go of beliefs that get you in enmeshed relationships where you don't have healthy boundaries, where you allow certain people to get to you. It feels like there are people that you still allow full access to you, and in the month of April you'll realize that you need some healthy boundaries there. So, all right, Cancer, what blessings do you have in April? The King of Swords in reverse. So this, I'm tuning in, this feels like someone who's mentally manipulative. This is masculine energy. For some of you, this is negative thoughts, negative thinking. This feels like a mentally manipulative person who wants to keep you dependent on them and out of balance. So let's see where the blessings are in this. So it feels like you've been duped a lot in your life, maybe in your past. Maybe that's how you were raised, is to expect less. This card says so much. Six of Cups, how you were raised to take less. This is you, Cancer, in the water. And it feels like the people around you are really comfortable with treating you this way. And so it looks like you're letting go of this type of treatment, realizing that it's not for you. You're letting go of the burden of those relationships. I don't want to stay, if in order to be in a relationship with you, I have to be less than you. I have to be lower than you. I have to be colder and less happy and lower in position, then I don't want to work with you. It feels like you are letting go of people who are unapologetic, and this is a blessing. I feel like I'm hearing your spirit guides and cheer. Like, oh my gosh, when you finally get to that part in the movie where the person who's been a doormat and taken advantage of their whole life and they stand up for themselves and step into their power, that's what this feels like. So, all right. What is Cancer leaving behind in the month of April? You're leaving behind Seven of Wands in reverse. You're leaving behind that enmeshment energy. You're leaving behind not having healthy boundaries, not protecting yourself, not being so dupable. Wow. This creates a very quick shift. As soon as you create these healthy boundaries, as soon as you leave behind people who are entitled to your body, your energy, your time, your words, then there's a lot of movement. It looks like you might be leaving behind a romantic connection. Feels like there's a breakup, a split up here. Feels like, again, someone's unapologetic. They're very hurtful. They're very emotionally hurtful. They know exactly how to wound you. And I think you're seeing this. Before this, it feels like their words could kind of lull you and put a Band-Aid on whatever wound you have. But you're seeing this. You're seeing this person for who they really are. They're very unhealed, and they purposely wound you. They purposely don't want that. Wow. They don't want you to be happy, which is really crazy because it feels like this is someone that you either were in a connection with or are in a connection with. And it's so weird. How could you? It feels like this person believes that when you're in a relationship, you're competing with your partner for who can be happiest instead of supporting each other. It's a very, very strange way of perceiving love, of romance. It's not love. This is someone that takes advantage of their partner, that enjoys wounding their partners. I think what this person, if this is resonating, they were taught that the people closest, partners, love interests, you unload your crap onto, your emotions, you project anything that you don't like about yourself onto your partner, and so you can be clean. You feel clean, but it's a tentative way of existing because it's not truthful. It's a lot of lies, a lot of deception and self-deception, and a lot of fear and control. Wow. All right. Let's look at next, Cancer, for the month of April, how to get the most out of your month. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Feels like to get the most out of your month, not talking with people who don't care about you. Unapologetic. So if someone hurts you emotionally, mentally, physically, sexually, if someone hurts you, and instead of wanting to figure out, wanting to understand, it feels like this person denies your reality, invalidates your feelings and emotions. It wasn't that bad, or you're wrong, or this person, if they didn't experience it themselves, then they invalidate everyone else's experience. I don't know why this person believes that they have the right to decide how you're feeling or not. This feels like they don't care if they have to, if they want to argue over emotions. Do you know what I mean? How you're feeling. This person, so this is how to get the most. This person treats you like an option. You put in all the work and effort, and it feels like you have to hide who you really are to be in this connection. It feels like both of you are hiding what you really want from this emotion, from this relationship. It looks like someone needs to step up and speak the truth, learn how to communicate, because both of you feel like you're stuck in a loveless situation. So, wow. All right, let's look at Cancer's side quest for the month of April 2024. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lack of blessings. There's also breadcrumbing. So it feels like this person that keeps popping up in your reading, a side quest might be that as you're going towards what you're wanting to create in life, your side quests are what makes the journey so interesting. And yeah, this person wants to breadcrumb you and then make you pay for I don't know. This person, as I've said before, they don't view love as loving and supportive and nurturing each other. They need someone that's close to them who will take everything all the abuse, never complain, and what that person gives back is adoration. They want complete adoration, no accountability for anything. They want to be perceived as their best self. They can't handle being perceived as anything else. And honestly, this person does not know how to deal with their emotions, so they need someone to torture. They need someone to squish. They need someone to blame. They need someone to blame. And it feels like if this person's coming back in, breadcrumbing you back in, it's just so they can have their whipping boy. They want someone to punish. It looks like you have options on your side quests in the month of April. You have people who really love you, friends, family. They want to have fun. They want to go out. They want to enjoy life. Or you could be breadcrumbed and put back into this kind of torture cycle. It looks like you've been exploring giving your power away, not believing your own value and worth, knowing when to say enough is enough and take the L and leave. There are plenty of people around you who want to love you, want to support you, want to cherish you. And so your side quests, it looks like, is to go in a more non-traditional route and feel the pain of the loss of this connection. Some of you, it feels like there might be a divorce on the horizon. Feels like you don't know how to live without this person, which is not love. You might be addicted to this relationship. It might be codependency here, but it feels like to let go of this connection, you have to feel the grief of it instead of avoid those really uncomfortable feelings. So, all right, Cancer. In the month of April, what you need to be mindful of is the Queen of Swords. this feels like being head over heart, making decisions. This is someone who's listening, but they've got that sword ready to cut someone off. It feels like this is a very grounded individual. The moment they perceive deception, boom, the sword comes out and they're cut off. This is someone very clear about what they want. They're very focused in the direction they want. It looks like, interesting. Oh, this is interesting. So in the month of April, it feels like whoever this ex is or whoever keeps showing up in your reading, this is so interesting. It feels like for some of you, you communicate with this person. They're trying to come in. They're breadcrumbing. They have unapologetic. I mean, they keep coming in with this communication, very unloving communication. I feel like you're really allowing yourself to see this person without the attachments, without trying to fix it, without some story. You're just seeing this person, and I think you realize, there's something about, like, you don't have the emotional attachment. What they're saying isn't able to trigger or activate you. You're just like listening to them and watching them and realizing that you don't feel anything. You're not angry. You're not furious. There's just a lack of passion, a lack of it in it. And in it, it feels like that just kind of, that really helps. So you're not emotionally attached. I think you're showing yourself in the month of April that you're not emotionally attached to this person any longer. And I think that there's some mixed emotions around that, because this feels like a very important person in your life. And to emotionally be done with it might be something that you didn't expect you would ever get to this spot. So, wow. All right, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Patreon and do an extended reading for the month of April, looking at health, relationships, creativity, new opportunities, finances, and career. So, I'll see you over there, Cancer. Have a great month.